Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about the processed food. So processed food aren't just unhealthy, they are quietly destructive. Eating too much of ultra-processed food is linked to obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, fatty liver disease, even depression. And it can literally shorten your life expectancy. But here is the question, if it's so bad, why does the food industry keep making it, and why do we keep buying it again and again? So the answer is simple, because processing makes food cheaper, tastier, super addictive, and it makes the company billions. So it's mainly money driven. Let me give you a quick example. Take a handful of corn. On its own, worth almost nothing, but turn that corn into corn syrup, corn flakes or crisps, add sugar, salt, flavorings and bright packaging. Now it's a multi-billion pound industry. That's the power of processing. In this video, you will learn what processed food really means, why the food industry process food, what NOVA classification of processed foods are, and how you can easily eat better without spending hours in the kitchen. Hello, those who don't know me, my name is Matloob and I'm a pharmacist, and here is my rule about the processed food. I try not to eat anything processed or coming out of the packaging. If it has a label on it, it's not for you to get information. See that as a warning label. So why food gets processed? Originally, processing was a good thing. It helped keep food safer, freezing, drying, pasteurizing. It made life easier and reduced waste. But now modern ultra processing isn't just about safety. It's about making products that last forever, taste unreal and very addictive, and keep you hooked forever. They are engineered to make you crave more even when your body doesn't need anymore. That's why cutting back on ultra-processed food is one of the most powerful things you can do to your health. Let's make the ultra-processed classification simple with the NOVA classification, the 4 stages of food processing used by the nutrition experts worldwide. So NOVA 1, unprocessed or minimal processed food. These are food as close to nature as possible. Fresh fruits and vegetables, plain yogurt, eggs, nuts, fish and grains. They might be washed, cut, frozen and cooked, but nothing artificial is added. So that's your NOVA 1 classification of processing. The NOVA 2 processing culinary ingredients. These are things we extract from food or nature to cook with. For example, oils, butter, sugar, salt, honey and vinegar. They are fine when used in small amount to prepare real meals. So NOVA 3 classification of processed food. These are food made by combining whole foods with small amount of salt, sugar or oil. They usually have just 2 or 3 ingredients. Think bread, cheese, canned beans or plain tinned fish. They are still okay if we eat them in moderation. So that leads to the 4th class, the NOVA 4, which are ultra processed food. Here is where the real problem starts. These are industrial creation made mostly from extracts like refined oils, starches, sugar or protein powders, and packed with additives, flavors, colors or emulsifiers. They don't taste like real food, they taste like science and still be very addictive. Examples include crisps, biscuits, fizzy drinks, instant noodles, ready meals, flavored yogurt and processed meat like sausages and nuggets. They are convenient, cheap, addictive, but they also flood your body with calories, salt, sugar, chemicals and make you want more. So the quick guide to make you more educated about the labels on the food. If it comes in a pack, read the label. Here is how to spot the trouble. Long ingredient list, that's your first red flag. Can't pronounce half of the ingredient, probably not real food. Multiple types of sugar, for example dextrose, maltodextrin, glucose syrup, that's the companies hiding sugar under different name. Bright colors, flavors, emulsifiers, they make food look good but add 0 nutritional value to our human body. Remember this, the shorter the ingredient list, the better the food is. So here is how you can exchange processed food with the real food and eat better. Let's keep simple and realistic. For breakfast, get rid of sugar cereals. Go for oats topped with fruits and nuts. You will stay full for a longer period of time and your blood sugar will stay stable. And also for snacks, instead of protein bars with 20 different ingredients which you can't even pronounce, have Greek yogurt with berries or a boiled egg and an apple. Quick, clean and satisfying. For drinks, exchange fizzy drinks and energy cans for sparkling water with lime or plain tea or coffee. You will still get the refreshment without the sugar crash. So what happens when you cut back on ultra processed food? Within a week, most people notice more steady energy, fewer craving, easier weight control, and even clearer skin. Your body literally thank you because it's finally getting the real food again. So final words, if this video helped you, share with somebody who lives on snacks or ready meals. Pick one processed food you eat often and find a simple real food in exchange. Do that every week and your health will start to change from inside out. Remember, food without a label really needs warning. The closer it gets to nature, the better it is for you and for your human body.